Definitely. All right. Get a little music going. Get that music rolling. Necro man, see what he's saying.
I'm not fond of people.
I need more gear. I have no aspects. That's the problem right now. We have no aspects, and we need them. Yeah. Got to get them aspects. Stun go on that goblin. Woo! Did you see what my curse?
What is this?
I mean, you can cast curse pretty fast. Curse Necro. This one's like a delay, ain't it? What just happened? Not bad. Now, if I could get a way to reset this curse, it'd be nice.
I can put my skills to use.
Can you imagine when I just make this bigger? Yeah, this AoE bigger. This could cover the whole screen, basically. Besides, big damage. Like, the minion should be able to apply Iron Maiden. I shouldn't have to really do that one. What if I have it just going around me too? Oh, we got some crazy things going on with us. crazy stuff we got happening right now. I'm digging the curse. Curse Necro. This will be the first time I've tried this. What the heck is going on, bro? Oh, they done got it going. That's no deal, no damage. It only puts a dot on them. How to crapify. That's instant damage. Get out of here. We ain't even got no glyphs or anything yet. I don't know. We'll see. Really want to get to tier 4 so we could just cook that experience.
My skill is unmatched. You'll see. Forge awaits your return.
Would have been smart to chat, but that's what I'm gotta put on. At least my golem will be doing more, eh? Like, what is all this garbage? All this is just bone flicking garbage.
Such poor equipment.
Horrible aspects we have. We need uniques, what I see. But at least that's one. And we're lagging everywhere.
Bears?
Even laggy. Hmm. What is it for curses? Is it even anything for that? I mean, what else you could do? Probably should be doing crit strike damage no matter what. I don't know.
Win favor, my friend.
Jeez. The worst glyphs.
It is done. I expect you will keep that.
Ah, a warrior. How may I serve?
Hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, write that down.
Need something blessed? Cursed, perhaps?
Need something, that's for sure.
Stay on the path. Heed no evil.
How to get rid of them. Okay. Should be gooch for now. What that can do? I done got my stuff right.
From me. Impossible. First, this pain was meant for you. Asmodan, use me. We can carve into sanctuary and soak in the pain.
Ain't big 39 mil. That may just it for. Big 39 mil. Do even more now.
Locked.
Oh, that's a big one.
It's what I do.
Food for my swarm. Test. This pain was meant for you. As you scream, the agony of defeat only fuels me. Hide from me? Impossible. If not me, my sister will finish you. Asmodan, use me. We can carve into sanctuary and soak in the pain.
That's what I'm saying. If I don't have no shadow damage, we need more shadow damage though.
I expect you'll need that.
There we go. We gotta figure out a way to keep mana. You take that shadow damage. Plenty corrupting damage nodes, but I mean, quite a few we got here. Oh my god, of all the uniques in the world, why this one? How horrible.
Let's go.
All right, we got some ass pats we could put on now.
Plenty worth keeping.
Mm.
How nice.
I mean, it all depends on what we want here. Like, what are we supposed to be getting in? But then I'm gonna need more. I'm gonna have to get some other things. Yo, thanks for the follow. Maybe the ultimate thing just for now. I mean, we could do that. We ain't even using that though. Oh. That's pretty close. We'll just rock that for now. Just try and get in the next world tier. Pretty obvious. I'm the one dealing the damage.
Formidable.
Alright, we gotta make a switch on something. Figure out a way to get more shadow damage. Got that multiplier. Oh, crazy. Nice. Nice. Oh, I was gonna say. All right, we'll barely make it through this, what I see. Definitely need some more movement speed.
for the taking, I see. They all eventually break, even you.
Uh-oh, I'm so toast.
What? How can this be? I arrange the board before the pieces are even carved.
Mm-hmm. Gone now, son. I'm pretty garbage stuff. No joke. Just make that a little bit better because all these are pretty garbage what I have anyway. Alright, tier 3. It's a little bit better. Got some better loot. Some better loot. Yeah, so we need to figure out if we're doing...
I'll keep my forge hot. Return soon.
Hello? Shame that.
For one more?
Alright, not the best. So where's the thing with curses? I'm confused, yeah.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
I'm pretty confused, so I might as well be honest. So where was I even going with this? And then I just said this. That's only Dot and his skills.
My demons are quiet here. Mostly. That key passive is where we got it from, so
Physical shadow. No, because I'm thinking they still got it deleted. Where did that bad boy come from? All right, we're gonna go up here.
youth.
Just think we need more aspects. I think I'm just going full minion for now. Oh, just been gone. I'm no sacrifice bonuses. What? That's not even close.
Greetings. How shall I guide my hammer?
Hello. What's happening? I guess. No. No, axe. Got me axe, I guess. I don't have aluminum in it. It was a cherry one that was really good. Smelled good, I don't know. Be able to find that, but I can't be worried. Yeah, we want. I'm almost. I think all that don't have no aluminum. Jeez, that's like the most popular brand. How could they not sell it? I weren't killing enough people. They had to get rid of it. Must be. They steal that all the time, you mean? You probably got double aluminum free too, but yeah. Huh. I don't care about that. Whatever, Axe body wash too. They have that there too. Just cheap if they're getting, but go all out. Got both. Well, don't worry about it. Got me the Old Spice. I don't care. A toaster. Small little toaster. Well, no, why you don't get me one if it's just for, you keep that one for spare? Why are you Asians? I hear Creole sounds like to me. Unbelievable. Yeah, she's gone to school. Got all the stink out this morning. All right. W2. Let's see what we got here. Hemorrhage. Discord call. Hey, look, I haven't even looked over at this thing. I forgot this was even going. I'll be honest. Ay, 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 ay. My good God, that's loud.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
I ain't seen you since I ain't talked to you in a while.
I've been here, there, and everywhere. That's why.
Yeah, I see you playing a crappy game.
Crappy game.
You quit PoE pretty fast.
I mean, I didn't say I quit. I just
I'm
stopped
nearly-
playing for a time.
I'm nearly finished everything in the game.
There you
Just
go.
about done. I beat Arbiter last night.
That's what I'm talking about.
It's a good game. Is he on the great level yet? I can't say that.
Let's go.
It's early access for a reason, I guess. I'm very curious what they do with the end game in the next patch. Very curious. How they make the end game different. Because I'm literally only running maps to get stuff to carry me to the bosses, basically. And once I did that, I just finished doing maps. Now, granted, doing maps, I still did maps for like 40 to 50 hours, so.
I mean, ain't much I could do,
How they thought they could change the whole end game, like, completely.
Oh, yeah?
Mm-hmm. I'm very curious how that is. Very, very curious how that is. What you enjoy about Diablo? I'm very curious. I'm just curious. I ain't trying to.
What do you mean? Blasting?
Ain't that what you could do in PoE?
Yeah, I mean, you could do it in this too. In the Paladin was really fun.
Can I help?
It's cooking. Trying out the Necro. The leaderboard soon coming out. I don't know. I might see what I could do on this Necro, yeah. I ain't gonna even attempt on the Paladin because, well, let's just say everybody in the world's been playing that for weeks and weeks now. That'd be a waste of time. I don't know. Fun, the bosses, I don't know. I'm just always like Diablo.
It's amazing how Diablo looked so good back when it first came out, and how PoE looks superior.
I mean, I say that sometimes, and then I look at Diablo sometimes, and I say it looks amazing.
Well,
like these world bosses in this looks so good.
The area you in now looks horrible. Looks horrible, like absolutely bad.
I mean, that's because I've got my graphics turned down too.
Oh, I was gonna say that looked horrible.
I mean, we could. Maybe it's the graphics. We could chat. Let's see.
Well, yeah,
dead low everything. I see it on high.
Your gaming schedule's
I don't have no schedule.
Couple months, so. Oh,
what do you mean?
Got WoW, then you got Diablo expansion, I figure.
A little bit more detail now. I mean, you ain't really gonna notice it on a stream, but.
A little better. It's more textures in the wood planks.
Of course, I had everything dead low. I don't know why, but
no, I was gonna say that looked bad. That looked absolutely horrible.
Let's see a good place. A Hantu.
If you could, well, since I'm nearly done, you could if you keep playing PoE, like go back to PoE before the new season starts in 3 months or whatever. You could have my shit. I'll make it easy for you.
To help me?
I'll gladly give you my shit because I ain't use it.
What you got?
130 exalts, 35 divine, 50 divine, sorry. 50 divine orbs and a lot of other shit. I didn't even try to make that money. I just got lucky and got things what sell for a lot. So I made some.
What am I doing here?
I'm only level 89. I ain't even 90 yet. What's the high level you ever been in PoE? 2.
I don't know, 87 or whatever it was. 88, something
Yeah.
like that.
Oh, I would have been higher, but I'm learning the game, so I got trounced in maps at the beginning. I had to learn everything.
Yeah, I see Rax figured out a way the other day. He was just leveling people up in no time.
Well, I was getting trounced because I have to understand mobs are so fast at coming at you like instantly in maps that you don't go too far and grab too many mobs unless you're prepared for it when you're fighting early on. I think once you turn 65 or 70, you lose experience every time you die in map.
Well, like 75 or 70, yeah.
Yeah. So that set me back forever. Once I got like 75,
yeah, I bet. You have to have a good build.
121 hours on God in PoE 2.
That's it?
What, for a month?
I guess for the first season, I guess that's a good bit.
And I'm still probably got another 10 to go with what left I gotta do. What I want to accomplish. Arbiter's fight's a little... I didn't understand it, but now since I understand it, I say, okay, if you understand it, it's a good fight. But if you go into that blind, it's like, what you supposed to do? But now since I understand what you have to do, like, because in his second phase, the overlap in that is so stupid when he does the circles, the donuts, and if you outside the donuts, you die. Any of the donuts. But he does the big beam in one of the donuts. So it's like, where do you go? Like, where do you dodge? So I'm figuring this out. This is what I had to figure out. You have to literally stay on the very edge of the donut, and you get a half a second, a very slim second, to go in that donut right when the beam ends, or you dead. It's very, 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 very fine line. I said, holy shit. Zash was a joke. I annihilated Zash. I even allowed Zash time to... I wanted to see his mechanics, and once I seen like some of his mechanics or whatever, I dodged him. He never killed me. I annihilated Zash. I had, like him, Olroth. I one-shotted Olroth. I one-shotted Zash. The King of the Druids fights is not hard, but it was like weird. I went in there probably too early. That and the delirium boss fight, the 15 wave thing. I went to them too early. So I got probably once, like I got nuked probably, but once I got a certain level, I went back in and did them again. I said okay. I understood what to do too. Them 15 waves, I would never do them again. They ain't worth the time. the delirium fights. No, when I say they ain't worth the time, the loot in there, to me, the liquids are not worth the time investment compared to every other thing you get in the game. I'd rather do a farm Abysses. I'd rather farm Abyss. Abyss by far the best thing to farm. By far, I found that out. With all the loot you get from Abyss, what a suck. Olroth. Now the reason I one-shot Olroth, I had fully capped like maximum cold resistance, and he's a cold boss, so he didn't really do nothing to me. If he didn't hit me with a swing of sword, he literally did do nothing with me because the cold didn't really do much to me. Now, Cooler Matt gave me a shit ton of trouble. And I'll tell you, I don't understand why. My regular rotation attacking Cooler Matt in his final form, I couldn't do no damage to him. Explain that to me. My big damage dealer, does he put a curse on you or something, or weakens your damage? Because I was pissed. I said,
I'm pretty sure some of them has a resistance thing, where you can't deal no damage.
Well,
certain
every boss
phases.
Well, I only had cold damage, and every boss has cold damage resist. And I was taking every time I froze a boss, I was taking minimum 1 million damage from. Minimum 1 million damage. That's minimum. I could probably get up to 1.5 if I'm perfect with it. If I'm perfect with it, I get like 1.5 million. If I do everything perfect. So when I do my big move, when I freeze Cooler Mac, I'm doing like maximum 500k. I'm saying like, holy shit. And then I didn't understand his moveset. Now I do, but it's a stupid fight because you literally have no time to attack him because the green orbs are instantly coming at you and falling on the ground. And if you stand in them more than 2 seconds, you're basically dead. Him falling from the sky is easy to dodge. I figured that out pretty quickly. That's a one shot if you get it, but it's pretty easy to dodge because you'll hear the one shot kill ding before the boss when the boss goes up in there. I say okay, that ain't that hard, and you'll see like something on the ground before he hits the ground. With the wolf, I sometimes pounce out the way. Pounce gets me out of situations way quicker.
Yeah,
I love the wolf.
I seen
love the wolf, by the way.
Rax figured out the plant build. He got that cooking.
Oh, I love the wolf. That's a perfect melee build for me. I will try many other classes and many other stuff, but for first thing for me that's probably why I played so long because it felt great. To me, it felt great. That's the whole thing about ARPG. It's gotta feel good. What you play's gotta feel good. If you don't feel good playing, it's like, why am I playing this? That's the whole point. But first thing I tried, I'm glad it was that. I guess depending on what they nerf for next league and everything, that's what I'll pick then. But I won't. It ain't gonna be nowhere as long for me because I know the campaign now. I know how endgame's changed. But I'm beat at nearly everything in the game. So I'm nearly beat everything so far. I did the full Trial of Chaos. I did beat the full Sekima. The bosses at the end of them is a joke. The hardest part to them is getting to them. Getting to the final bosses is the hard part. When I actually fought them, I nuked them. I nuked them. But getting to them is like, it's fun, but at the same time it'd be frustrating. Because there's plenty of RNG in them trial things. There's plenty of RNG. And I can understand people's frustration. How many of the bosses you ever killed, like, besides Kumalak? That's the only one you've ever killed, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Arbiter Vash is a good fight, though. Besides that mechanic where you don't know what to do if you're blind. Like, you like, how do I dodge that? But everything else, I was dodging fine. I was like, oh, this is great. I'm guessing you didn't buy V Rising when it was cheap.
Nope, totally forgot.
Like I say, I'm soon finished with PoE till whenever I feel like going back in. When I put that much time into a game, I need a break myself.
That won't be for the next league. Ain't no sense to play for then.
Oh no, I won't.
For you
sure.
anyway.
For sure. I'm done everything I said I want to do. I want to be every pinnacle boss. I want to be every pinnacle boss. And I did all the quests on, like all the when you have to clear the corruption every three maps, like every 3 tiers. I did all that. I did tier 15 plus. I beat Arbiter. I was scared I wouldn't even get to Arbiter because I'm like, holy shit! I was scared for a little bit. I said I gotta fight fully upgraded like Jaman Ra and Geonor, and I know how hard they were and like they could be in the regular acts. Doriani's fight is easy. It's easy to dodge the robot. The robot is very easy to dodge. It's just something Geonor and Jaman Ra do in their fight. It's so finicky. So I literally had to just blitz them and try to just freeze them fast as I can and just annihilate them before they even do their moves. Because you'll get one shot by Geonor and Jaman Ra if you ain't got like optimized gear, which I never try. I don't try to do optimized gear. I probably could have, but I was like, all right, I'm killing things left and right. I say I don't need to upgrade my defense or whatever, no more of my stats. I say I feel comfortable where I am, so that's where I left it. Like I was annihilating everything at a certain point. How many people actually playing Diablo?
I mean, you'll never know.
No, I'm not playing. I'm sorry. I want to see how many people know.
I don't think too many people have played this on Steam. Oh, nobody's watching it.
Oh, yeah.
This bit over too. That's like really over until I guess when they put out the thing, leaderboard. Then it'll still be over then. It'll never really start, I guess.
Diablo 2's got 2.6k viewers. PoE 2's got 11.3.
Diablo 2's got more than this, see?
What Diablo 2 got?
Oh, I thought that's what you were saying, Diablo 2.
I meant Diablo 4. I'm sorry, Diablo 4.
PoE just started to slow down.
Diablo 2's only got 171. That's the thing. Nobody watches Diablo 2. People play Diablo 2. Nobody watches Diablo 2. Yeah, I can't figure the building in Diablo in Diablo 4 is just not as good to me as PoE 2. It just no. Since I understand PoE 2 now and like have spent 100+ hours, I understand why it's a better game. I understand it. And it ain't a complete game yet. Like when PoE 2 gets to 1.0, I'm sure it'll be the best RPG ever been made.
Me too, because I ain't gonna put it to the 1.0 till it is that.
Well, I think you get 1.0. I think you get 1.0 with Act 5 and Act 6 come on.
Well, they ain't going to put them out till it's ready.
I'm trying to figure out to myself, how do you make Act 5 and Act 6 mean anything if by that time in your build you could be so strong that you're going to blitz through bosses, what they probably don't want you to blitz through because they try to make the story meaningful. Because once I got to Act 4, and certain point in Act 4 with the wolf, I annihilated everything until I got to maps. I annihilated every boss in Act 4 and the interludes. The dude who I'm looking forward to fighting, because everybody says he's one of the best bosses, I fought him in maps, so I understood more how he fights in maps, because he was harder. But the dude who says, the prince in interludes, who says, death from every angle.
You just annihilated him.
Annihilating in the interlude. Yeah. Destroyed him.
That's what I'm talking about. Right there.
But,
just blast them.
Magic is
yeah, well,
neither
once you get to
good
maps,
nor
blasting
evil. How may I help
drops
you?
off unless you optimize your gear. At least tier 5 in maps. I think tier 5 is when I started noticed like a bigger difference. And then tier 10, I noticed a bigger difference. And then like tier 13, 14, 15 is the top there. It all depends how strong you make your your weight stones if they rare or not too. How many modifiers everything's got. That makes a big difference as well. Probably the biggest difference actually. What game you figure you playing next? Just curious.
I don't know. That's a good question.
I feel like you played Diablo now for like last 2 weeks.
So I've been playing. That's the thing.
You started to get busy again, so.
I worked for a week and then I lingered for another half a week. And now we're here.
I need to ask you a question since I thought about something.
What's that?
Would it be possible for you to carry? We want to go to Atlantis in February. Would it be possible you carry us in a speedboat?
I mean, that depends on the weather and everything.
So I ain't gotta go through your daddy.
Oh no, you gotta go through the boss. His boat.
Oh. I just can't tell you to carry me and pay you whatever needs to be paid.
Why you don't need him to know about it?
Because I know years ago when I asked him to carry my wife who was pregnant over, he was mad at that. This is just a regular vacation.
Why he was mad?
I don't know. He said, why you can't go over in the bungee or something like that. It's like, I don't know. I don't know what was up his ass that day. That's why I say I'll ask you. So you can't go nowhere in the boat unless you talk to your daddy.
I mean, I could. I just got probably cost later.
How much would you charge to? How much gallons do you think going Nassau and back takes? 40.
Even Belial
It's 40, right?
And
Something
what?
like that.
But in the Penga?
Biding.
Yeah,
Something like that, I guess.
because it's 80 gallon in a Penga, so
80
50
gallons.
miles. Yeah, Penga holds 80 gallons. I thought 120, something like that.
Yeah, but I didn't know it burned that much.
It burned like 40.
Yeah.
Going to Nassau and back, that's 100 plus miles.
Yeah,
100
that
miles.
probably only burned like 50 gallons. 40, 50 gallons. I don't know.
Because I need to get off this rock for a few days. I need to go on vacation. I want to carry Dax to see the fish to Atlantis.
There you go. Next game. Wait, I don't know. That's all the kinds of them coming out.
You straight. You got WoW and you got Diablo expansion. And
Two
then,
expansions coming out.
I don't know if you plan to play Resident Evil 9.
Oh yes, that's done, pre-ordered, and ready to go.
So that's another game you got.
Yep, I figured.
You play-
I don't. That ain't gonna be too long though. I'm gonna beat that, and then that's gonna be over.
That's a 14. That's gonna be a 14-hour game.
Yeah, that's straightforward.
Yeah, straightforward. You don't play Souls games, so you don't care about Neo 3.
No, I ain't playing that. That's not happening for sure.
I think Pragmata could be a very good game from Capcom when it comes out in is it April or March? One of them two.
I don't know. I've got to look at it.
I think Pragmatos could be a really good game. To surprise a lot of people. I think you like Souls games, but that's up to you. You gotta play the first one first. If I had to tell you play a Souls game to start off, if you could enjoy it, play Dark Souls 3. Or Elden Ring. Don't play Dark Souls 1, don't play Dark Souls 2.
I mean, I'd probably play Elden Ring if I'd played one.
Especially don't play Dark Souls 2. Do not play. I did Dark Souls 1, 2, 3 in order, and I played Sekiro. Sekiro is parrying. That's what you got to parry the whole game basically, if you're gonna survive.
I thought that was most parry dodge. I guess most of them.
You could parry in any game, but that Sekiro is you win by parry. Like you counter by parrying. You counter like people. But you can make any build, I guess, parry like build in any Dark Souls game. But the Dark Souls 2 is just badly designed. It's just bad. The run backs if you die is horrible. The bosses are jokes. Like for all the trouble to get to the bosses in Dark Souls 2, they are jokes. Basically every one of them. Besides, I think 1 or 2, but they when I say 1 or 2, they ain't good fights. They just weird fights. They gimmicky fights. I don't like gimmicky fights in Souls games. Not really. Am I reading that right? Does that say you're level 245?
Yeah.
I thought games only went to 100, but how that work?
300 Paragon levels now. That's Diablo 3 now. We don't play Diablo 4 no more.
Oh.
They made the game just like D3. Well, I can't die, it looks like. Anyway, make it as heal back to 4. That's good.
You ain't doing no damage, though.
Not a piece. These minions ain't doing a piece of damage. Well, I could die. Yeah, something's got to be changed. I ain't got none of my aspects yet for this necromancer. He's only a day old. Well, a couple hours, I guess.
I don't think I could ever play minion build cactus. I'll either play cactus or melee.
I ain't really leaning into minions. I mean, that's just what it started out as. I ain't really got nothing to.
I didn't even touch the wolf pack from the wolf. I just do pure melee builds. I never even touch the wolves. Minions.
I really like Bone Spirit in D4. Bone Spirit. Minions ain't nothing wrong with minion building this.
There ain't nothing wrong. I just said I got my cup of tea. There's nothing wrong. It's nothing. I say nothing bad about minions. It's just
yeah, but they fixed it. You know, they fixed the minions in this. It actually feels like.
I seriously don't like minions.
The golem actually feels like you're using him when you use him anyway.
Minions in any game I cannot use. I like one-on-one fights with the enemy or the bosses. That's how I perceive things. I don't want help unless I'm co-op with another player.
I mean, I ain't asking for help. I'm using them.
No, but it feels like I ain't doing nothing. It feels like they're doing everything.
See, that depends on the minion builds. That's what I'm saying. They fix that to where it feels like you're doing stuff now. Now in PoE, you are definitely not doing anything with a minion build. If it's good, it's just gonna kill everything.
I don't plan to play minion builds. No. I'll play mage. I'll play anything to do with like range magic. I'll play range like physical damage. Any melee type, any shield, like any of that.
No, I need to get some thingamabobbies. Uniques on him. And I'll be
You,
straight.
Woody, and Rob's the only 3 people playing Diablo.
That's it.
uh,
And I'm only doing it right now for fun. 'Cause
yeah.
I feel like the Paladin's gonna get nerfed right before the leaderboards comes out a little bit.
Well, they gotta have another
But-
class. They got the new class, so
But
they gotta
I'm-
make that overpowered.
Yeah, but I'm thinking that I think the leaderboard's gonna be class specific anyway, so it ain't gonna really matter.
I don't think the wolf is overpowered, and so I doubt they'll nerf the wolf in PoE too. But I think they nerf the bear. I think they nerf the bear to Oblivion.
No way. All
Yeah, I think they
that's
nerfed
I think all that's just right. They need to probably buff some things on the druid. I mean,
Pathfinder,
it can get no
What?
better than the plant. The plant thing's doing really good.
Pathfinder, the poison arrow thing needs to be nerfed. The electric arrow needs to be nerfed even more than what they did.
Oh, you want this game like really hard. You don't want it like PoE 1 at all.
That depends. Are they planning to make? They won't put these uber bosses in the game that everybody's like.
I don't want it like PoE 1. I want it like slow, more challenging. I don't want it too complicated, but I like challenging boss fights. Do I want to sit there in a menu all day trying to figure out mathematics? No, I don't.
No, I don't want to do that. That's why I go look. I look for builds online. I don't. do
Me
all
too,
that.
but no, I'll sit there all day trying to kill a boss.
I will say this: at the end of like my last 10, 15 levels, I didn't look at no guide. I already knew enough of the game to where I knew all the stats and everything how things work.
But you knew what you needed.
Yeah, I didn't even look at a guide no more.
What
The
you
only
needed
thing
to that build.
I still don't know how every skill gem like how the gems like could meld with other gems. Like I don't understand that. So I follow what other people put gems in. That's what I do.
What do you mean, Mel?
You could, because when I say meld, I mean like you could like.
Like them special gems?
No, you could open. Them yes as well, but you could like overlap. Like if you put something into one thing with a skill gem, it'll affect your other skills as well to make them stronger. So that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you mean like the order you put them in?
Yes.
Yeah, you just told me something. I didn't even realize that worked like that. I guess it makes sense, but what's this one? Darkness. Garbage. Oh, yes, summon one here. Uh-huh.
I expect you will need that.
Wanting to play co-op, so that's solution. Or Sava. Not being good. Good standing right now, but I don't. Ching, 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 ching. You know what I realized? If you know... Oh, my Lord. This is almost good. If you know how to play PoE 1, it's pretty similar to Diablo. Just face roll everything. I don't understand why all the everybody says Diablo is so bad. If they like PoE 1, it's basically the same thing. It just happens quicker in Diablo. You just got more damage quicker.
They were nothing. Did you truly think all of this would be that easy? You think you've won? This is just the beginning.
Anyway, I'm gonna go. I'll chat you later. Good talking with you.
All right.